Welcome to part 3 of our day trip from Chicago up to Milwaukee and back down. Last week, we took Amtrak's Hiawatha to do some sightseeing in Milwaukee. Now we're headed back down to Chicago, but we're taking a different way. In Wednesday's video, you saw us ride a Coach USA bus down to Kenosha, Wisconsin. Next week, get ready for a trip report on Metra's Union Pacific North Line. But for today, I have something else planned. Transit enthusiasts may already be able to guess why we're in Kenosha.
Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new Trains Are Awesome video. Episode 3 of our tour through Wisconsin series. I'm with Lindsay. Lindsay, where are we today?
We are in Kenosha.
What are we here to do?
Ride the streetcar.
Lindsay, you've been Googling the streetcars. So do they all have a Kenosha livery or what do they look like?
They're all different colors. I'm not sure. It's hard to see on here, but they're all different cities. Yes.
It's the real deal.
May the 4th be with you.
And also with you.
They're so cute.
I love this.
This is a PCC tram. The PCC, which stands for President's Conference Committee, was a wildly successful streetcar that was first built in the 1930s. The fact that they still exist today proves their popularity. Over 5,000 trolleys were manufactured, and virtually every major streetcar system in the US had them. After World War II, they were exported around the world as well. For example, The Hague in the Netherlands, which is one of my favorite tram systems, had a fleet of more than 200, which ran in regular service until 1993.
I don't know about you, I love this kind of stuff. Just riding around in a piece of history. The operator's music makes it even better.
Of course, the original PCCs were not very accessible, but these Kenosha cars have been retrofitted with wheelchair lifts. Fun fact, the PCCs never ran in Kenosha. Kenosha had a streetcar system from 1903 until 1932. The PCC had not even been mass-produced yet by the time the Kenosha system shut down. However, in the year 2000, the city of Kenosha opened a new streetcar system, this time more as a tourist attraction than a serious transit line. It was opened as part of the redevelopment of the waterfront area. Trains run in a 1.7-mile, 2.7-kilometer counterclockwise loop between the metro station and the lakefront.
So we just rode the streetcar pretty much to the lake, kind of where it loops around. We're gonna ride it a bunch more times today, but I could do this all day. So the operator just let us get off in the grass when we pulled the cord, but it looks like there are a few somewhat more official stops like this one.
This part of the waterfront is called Harbor Park. Its redevelopment played an important role in the construction of the streetcar. This is what a regular stop looks like. Pretty much just a small sign on a lamppost that says streetcar. At the opening of the brand new line, the 5 streetcars Kenosha had purchased were already half a century old. They were built in 1951 and spent their first life providing service in Toronto. Now they get to enjoy their retirement running gentle loops in Kenosha. 2 more were gifted to the city in 2011. At least when we were out here, they only run 1 trolley at a time, with the other 6 stored in the car barn.
We bought day passes, so we're good just staying on here for a while.
Driving this must be a lot of fun. Our operator was just listening to his music and he was such a friendly guy. Now, all 7 trolleys have a different livery. Ours today was in Pittsburgh colors. The other schemes are the Toronto Transit Company, of course, Chicago Surface Lines, Johnstown Traction Company, the Cincinnati Street Railway, San Francisco's Muni, and SEPTA. The last time my parents visited Kenosha, the Cincinnati livery was out, and they were generous enough to take some footage for me.
Alright, so the operator told me that they only run 1 a day, so today we're doing this one. So I was wondering if any part of the yard or the shops would be visible and see if we can see some of the other color schemes. Split is right over here.
Of course, I knew it was a long shot, but it didn't hurt to check. The car barn is closed, but it is located right next to the bus station. The streetcar is operated by Kenosha Area Transit, the city's bus operator. There are 7 routes on weekdays and 4 on Saturdays.
Well, the car barn is completely sealed off for obvious reasons, but we did get to see a giant empty lot next to the bus station, so it wasn't all for nothing.
After taking the streetcars out for a few spins, we had kinda seen everything we wanted to see, but it would still be a while before our metro train showed up. We found that around the streetcar, there really isn't that much to do in Kenosha. Thankfully, we did manage to find one cafe that was open. We ordered something to drink and sat down reading the books that we had bought in Milwaukee. Finally, it's time to go back to the metro station and wait for our train.
Nope, I got it.
I had so much fun riding the Kenosha streetcar. It was something that I had wanted to do for a long time. Definitely add this to your itinerary as part of a bigger trip, however, just like we did. Very soon I will be releasing another video of a city that still uses PCC streetcars, except here, they just form a regular transit line. Make sure to subscribe to Trains Are Awesome so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.